Hi students, today we are going to discuss about the functions having points of discontinuity in the arbitrary interval, that is the interval in the form of c comma c plus 2l. Okay, so now let the function f of x be defined by like this: f of x is equal to phi of x for the from the interval c to x naught. Okay, and where psi of x from the interval x naught to c plus 2l. Yeah, so there is a point of discontinuity here, that is x naught. So not only in the two functions, the interval can be split into finite number of discontinuities. So that maybe have phi of x, psi of x, like psi 1 of x, psi 2 of x, any finite number of discontinuities it may have. Okay, so now let us discuss. We have the function f of x is defined by phi of x from the interval c to x naught and psi of x from the interval x naught to c plus 2l. Okay, here we know that x naught is the point of discontinuity in c comma c plus 2l. So then the Fourier series of f of x in c comma c plus 2l is given by, this is the formula we have: f of x is equal to n by 2 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by l plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity b n sin n pi x by l. Now in coming to the a naught here, a naught is equal to 1 by l. Since the interval, that is c comma c plus 2l, has been split into two parts, like c to x naught and x naught to c plus 2l. So we have to split the interval like from c to x naught, where from the c to x naught the function is phi of x. This is, we'll take here. Okay, next from x naught to c plus 2l, the function is psi of x, here like this, psi of x. Okay, so now, so we will write this: a naught is equal to like this, and similarly a n is equal to 1 by l c to x naught phi of x cos n pi x by l dx plus x naught to c plus 2l psi of x cos n pi x by l dx, and where bn is equal to 1 by l integral c to x naught phi of x sin n pi x by l dx plus integral x naught to c plus 2l psi of x sin n pi x by l dx. Now there is one important point, the note. Okay, very important point here: at a point of finite discontinuity, that is at x is equal to x naught, Fourier series. Okay, Fourier series, that is Fourier series gives the value f of x. F of x value should be taken as the mean of the left hand limit and the right hand limit at the point of discontinuity, that is x naught. So that is at x is equal to x naught, f of x value should be taken as the average, okay, or arithmetic mean of f of x naught minus, that is the left hand limit, and the right hand plus right hand limit by 2. Okay, so now let us discuss one problem here. Asking to find, in this problem, find the Fourier series expansion for f of x, okay, is equal to 2 from minus 2 to 0, x from 0 to 2. Okay, so actually the total interval is from minus 2 to 2, has been split into two parts, like minus 2 to 0, 0 to 2, okay, into two intervals. Yeah, so now here is the point of discontinuity, it is here 0. The point of discontinuity is 0. Now this is the given function, and here if we compare with minus l comma l, okay, if you compare this interval from minus l comma l, so here l is equal to 2. By the Euler's formula we have, this is the formula we have, since l is equal to 2, yeah, cos n pi x by l, so l is 2, so you are taking that l value and here, and where a naught is equal to 1 by l, since l is equal to 2, 1 by 2 integral minus 2 to 2, so that is actually interval minus 2 to 2 f of x dx. Now 1 by 2, now so in the given problem the function from minus 2 to 0 function is 2, 0 to 2 function is x, so minus 2 to 0 function is 2, 0 to 2 x dx. Now the integral of this x, and from the lower limit minus 2 to 0, and here the integral of x square by 2 is 0 to 2. After the substitution and simplification, you will get the a naught value as 0. Now coming to the a n value, a n is equal to 1 by 2 minus 2 to 2 f of x cos n pi x by 2. Okay, since l is equal to 2 here, cos n pi x by 2 dx. 1 by 2, say minus 2 to 0, the function is 2. Okay, cos n pi x by 2 dx, integral 0 to 2, the function is x cos n pi x by 2 dx. The integral of cos n pi x by 2 is sin n pi x by 2 by n pi by 2. Just by differentiating this n pi x by 2 with respect to x, we will get in the denominator n pi by 2 from the limits minus 2 to 0. And now the integrating by parts here, use the Bernoulli's rule, x must be taken as u, and this is v, u into integral of this, that is sin n pi x by 2 by n pi by 2 minus u dash, the derivative of x is 1, okay, and the integral of this whole thing, that is integral of sin n pi x by 2 by n pi by 2 integration is minus cos n pi x by 2 by n square pi square by 4 from the limit 0 to 2. Okay, next, after the simplification by substituting all the upper and the lower limit, we will get this 1 by 2 into 4 by n square pi square into cos n pi minus 4 by n square pi square. What is the common? 4 by n square pi square is a common. Since cos n pi is known as minus 1 whole power n minus 1. So you can observe here an is equal to 0. If you take n is even numbers like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 like this, then what I'll get the an value is 0. For the odd values, I'll get the value as minus 4 by n square pi square. Okay, for the odd values, you will get the n value as minus 4 by n square pi square. Finally, bn is equal to 1 by 2 integral minus 2 to 2 f of x sin n pi x by 2. And 1 by 2 integral minus 2 to 0 is 2 into sin n pi x by 2 dx plus integral 0 to 2 x sin n pi x by 2 dx. What is the integral of this? Sin n pi x by 2 is minus cos n pi x by 2 by n pi by 2 from the limits minus 2 to 0. Plus again here we apply the integrating by parts. X as u and sin n pi x by 2 as a v. So now integrating by parts here. What is the u into integral of this is minus cos n pi x by 2 by n pi by 2 minus u dash. The derivative of x is 1. And what is the integration of this? Minus cos n pi x by 2 by n pi by 2 is minus sin n pi x by 2 whole by n square pi square by 4 from the limits 0 to 2. Okay. Now, if I take the upper and the lower limit, I will get 1 by 2 into minus 4 by n pi plus 4 by n pi cos n pi plus of minus 4 by n pi cos n pi plus 4 by n square pi square sin n pi. Since you know the sin n pi value is 0, and you can cancel these both plus and the minus, okay, these two, and it remains only minus 4 by n pi. So 2 2's and bn value is minus 2 by n pi. Now substituting the values a0, an and bn in 1, we get the Fourier expansion of the given discontinuous function as like this: 3 by 2 minus 4 by pi square sigma n is equal to 135 for odd values only. For the evens it is 0. Okay, 135 to infinity cos n pi x by 2 by n square minus 2 by pi into sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity sin n pi x by 2 whole by n. So this is the required Fourier series of the given function. Thank you.